And Peter Schiff, he's president of Euro-Pacific Capital. Gentlemen, thanks for being here. Peter, I want to start with you. Although there are more and more people saying that the U.S. economy will be in a recession next year, it is still a minority position. Why do you think that a recession is coming, and just how bad is it going to be?
I think it's going to be pretty bad, and whether it starts in 07 or 08, I think, is immaterial. And I also think it's going to last not just for quarters, but for years.
I think Peter's just totally off base, and I don't think it's going to be. I mean, I just don't know where he's getting his stuff.
Well, one of us is off base, but it's definitely not foreigners.
Peter, I'm going to take a bet with you on this one. I'll bet you a penny on this one that if you'll sign a letter saying that if you're wrong, you'll sign a letter that you were wrong to me in this, but you're just way off base. There is nothing out there that tells us we're going to have a nice slowdown, but it's not going to be a crash.
All right, let me ask you this.
I'll bet you a lot more than a penny. Most of the profits that people have in real estate are going to vanish, just like the profits in the dot-coms in 1999-2000. It's a fantasy. People can't sell their house. The inventories are exploding all over the country. Houses are on the market for 6 months a year. There's no bidders. The prices are going to fall through the floor. You guys are deluding yourself.
We heard it. We heard it loud and
clear. But subprime is tiny. Subprime is a tiny blip.
It's not tiny, and again, it's not just subprime. It's the entire mortgage market, right?
All right. Well, Tracy, you're disagreeing.
You're simply wrong. Well, you're simply wrong.
Charles, you were just speaking. What do you think?
I think volatility is going to be here until we can look at the books of major financials, so that means until the next round of earnings, but I think the worst is over.
Ben?
Well, I think stocks will be a heck of a lot higher a year from now than they are now.
Tracy?
Yeah, but we have more volatility to go, at least through September.
Stuart?
The big banks, the central banks, still have plenty of big guns to fire. They'll fire them when necessary. The worst is over.
Peter, I guess razor blades are in order?
The worst is yet to come. The fundamentals are not sound. They're awful. If the fundamentals were sound, we wouldn't be having these problems.
All right, fair enough.